for coming out tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Oswaldo from Rockentry. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Now today we're going to be revisiting a project that I've worked on in the past, and I struggled so much that I could not send it. If you haven't seen that video, I'll make sure to leave the link in the description below, so make sure you check it out. Now just to recap, these holes are dual textured, you guys. So on one side it's pretty positive and on the other is pretty slippery, and this is on all of the holes on this route. Another thing to notice is the angle of the climb. It's a slight overhang when climbing it. The holes are not positive, they're slopey. That's something to keep in mind as well. One of the things that I'm gonna do is share with you guys the climbs that I did in the past, which was over a month ago, and this week, what happened this week. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. All right, let's do this. Now, as I mentioned, here are a couple of the attempts from over a month ago, just so you get an idea. My issue was this hold here. I had a huge problem trying to catch that hold. That was my huge problem. For some reason, I could not get a hold of it. Now I kept trying. Finally, I got a hold of it, but I could not hang on to it now, and I fell off there. So I kept at it. Now at this point I tried a different beta, and this is a Gaston move right here. I got it, everything was good, but the next move was really hard for me, and that's where I left off. At this point I'm pretty excited. I was really happy about it, but I couldn't go past it. And as you can see here, I'm struggling so much. Like, there's just so much struggle in this climb for me. Once again, this was over a month ago now. Alright, so now it's been over a month and I revisited this climb this week, and here is the first attempt. Now here I am trying to figure out the next move. And I can tell I'm a lot stronger because I'm actually just trying to figure things out as I'm on the wall. So it lets me know two things. It lets me know I'm more comfortable with this climb, I feel stronger, and I can actually take my time to figure things out. So that wasn't bad for the first attempt. So here is the second attempt. So close. It was so close, and I felt it. I felt the top, and at this point I was thinking, you know what, I'm definitely gonna do that beta. It felt comfortable. I just had to press more and really grab onto it. So here is my third attempt. Notice on every attempt I'm catching the hold where I used to fall every time. Finally got this climb. It took a while, but it went down. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. And what's great too is that feeling.
Got it. Oh my god. Did you see that?
Once again, I kept catching that hold I previously was working on and I struggled on.
Oh my god. That was so worth it. I struggled so much. That throw from there to there was insane, man. Insane. Dual texture, so it's really hard. Really hard.
Now, one thing that we're gonna do, it's compare the two and see what is the difference. Was it technique or strength? And this is a really good example, you guys, because one of the things that I get asked a lot is, when do you know when you're lacking strength or technique? And here, it's a really good example of lacking of strength. As you can see here on the left side, I actually do hit the hold every time I go. I can't catch it, can't hold on to it. Now on the right side, my latest send, notice it is the same positioning I have. I have my right toe hook, I have my left foot in the same spot, but this time when I throw, I catch the hold and I hang on to it. So in this case, it was strength that I was lacking previously. And now, since I've been climbing more and actually been training for it, it's been working. Now I catch it every time. Here is another good sign that it lets me know that I'm actually getting stronger. When I'm at this point here, after catching it, just the fact that I'm comfortable being on the wall, just trying to switch feet, switch my hands, trying to figure out what do I have to do next. But notice I'm not struggling. I'm just adjusting, trying to find that right position. In this case, I was wrong. I fell, but once again, the next time I went up, I was able to figure it out. Now, one thing that I noticed is when I caught the wall, my right hand slipped off. So obviously, the way that I am, I ended up climbing it again because I wanted to stick my right hand. I wanted to perfect the climb. So here's that attempt now. There we go, I caught the wall and I kept my right hand on that pinch. My goal was to have control over the entire climb. Another thing that I wanted to attempt, because previously I was trying, which is this Gaston move, but I was struggling so much and I was like, you know what, let's give it a go and see how it goes. And it went down. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't yet, subscribe so you can get more climbing videos just like this. Love you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.